Hey guys, so this is our project for today. This is a fun thing to do that we're gonna actually work on today. So if you have paper, colored bond paper, you can use, and you can do your colored ball. If you don't worry, you can do a white one just like this one, okay? Así que chicos, no se preocupen, ese es el proyecto de hoy. En el caso de que tengan hojas bond de colores, podemos hacer esta bolita de colores, pero si no la tienen, no hay ningún problema, podemos hacer esta con puro blanco, ¿ok? Entonces, empecemos con el proyecto. Okay, for our project for today, what we're going to be needing is 4 bond colored paper. It doesn't matter what colors you have. If you have 4 of them, that's awesome. If you don't have bond paper, we can also use white bond paper, okay? So there's no problem if you don't have the colored one. Entonces, como les iba diciendo, vamos a necesitar hojas bond de color, pero en caso de que no tengan hojas de bond color, podemos usar hojas en blanco, no hay ningún problema, okay? After that, we're going to be needing something that's circular, okay? So a round base, it can be a cup, it can be a glass, it's up to you. Vamos a necesitar un vasito que tenga una superficie redonda para poder calcar el redondo. Puede ser un vasito plástico, puede ser una tapita de una botella. Eso ya depende de ustedes. After that, we're going to need a pair of scissors, unas tijeras, some glue, pegamento, a piece of string or yarn. Puede ser una pitita o puede ser también un pedazo de lana. Okay, so basically that's what we're going to be needing. So to begin with, oh, and before I forget, antes de que me olvide, we're going to also need a black mark, un marcador negro, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to trace 4 circles on each bond paper that we have. In total, we're going to have 4, 8, 12, 16 circles, okay? Entonces vamos a copiar 4 círculos por color en las hojitas. Vamos a tener 4 círculos, ¿ok? Vamos a hacer 1, 2, 3 y 4. That means we did 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hicimos 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lo mismo vamos a hacer en las otras 3 que nos quedan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tenemos 4, 4, 4, 4, right? In our bond paper, if we don't have these, en el caso de que no tengamos hojas de colores y vamos a hacer con hojas bond blancas, lo mismo tenemos que hacer. Serían 4, 8, 12, 16 círculos. Tenemos que hacer dibujando 16 círculos en todas las hojitas en blanco. Okay? So we're going to trace 16 circulitos. Mis 16 circulitos. Okay, what's next? We have our circles, tenemos los círculos. Now we have to cut. Cortamos los círculos, los 16 circulitos, los vamos a cortar. Always be careful following the line, okay? Tengan cuidado cuando cortan de seguir la línea sin pasarse. Miren cómo estoy haciendo yo. Look how I'm doing it. Always following the line. Siempre siguiendo la línea. Los que tienen hojitas en blanco, hagan lo mismo con sus hojitas blancas, cortando sus 16 círculos, ¿ok? Okay, so now I have my 16 circles in color. I have my 16 in white, okay? So you can, if you're gonna do colors, we stick to colors. If you're doing white, you stick to white. Ok, aquí tengo las dos opciones, las que vamos a trabajar con los círculos de colores y los que estamos trabajando solamente con los círculos blancos que no tenemos el papel bond de colores. Okay, what I'm going to do is with my circle, I'm going to fold this in half, like this. We're going to do this, splitting up in the middle, folding in the middle, and then fold over here, one more, like that, and then one more, like that. Okay, so it's basically has to look like this. Okay, hacemos el mismo procedimiento tanto los que estamos haciendo con los círculos de colores como los con blanco. Okay, yo voy a hacer ahorita el de colorcitos para que después les pueda explicar, pero hacemos lo mismo con los que estamos haciendo con solamente blanco. So we have to do basically the same with all of them. Tenemos que hacer con los 15 restantes lo mismo. Okay, so we have already all our circles folded, as I mentioned before, like this. So we have the ones that are doing colors and the ones that are doing white. Estamos aquí ya con todo doblado, como hemos quedado con los circulitos, tanto las personas que están haciendo con los circulitos de colores como los que estamos haciendo con blanco, right? So, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut. I'm just gonna grab my scissors like this. Just like this, and what I'm gonna do is just cut a little bit like here. See over here? I'm just doing a little cut. Estoy haciendo un pequeño corte, nada más. Como pueden ver, as you can see over here, that's the amount I'm cutting. Okay? Eso es lo máximo que vamos a cortar. Okay? So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna cut all 16 of our circles if we're doing color or if we're doing white. All 16 circles, ¿ok? Entonces vamos a cortar así como les he mencionado, tanto las personas que estamos haciendo con colores como los que estamos haciendo con hoja blanca. Los 16 circulitos, ¿ok? Entonces empecemos a cortar. Okay, so once we have our circles cut, now what we're going to do, you can see over here that we have the middle and we have these marks, right? So this is going to fold like this, and this one over here we're going to fold like this. So all of them have to look basically like this. Okay, so let's continue doing all of them like that. I have one, and just you have to flip this up a little bit like that. Okay, hay que doblarlos de esa manera. Ya tenemos las marquitas, entonces lo que tenemos que hacer es girar uno de ellos, el otro ya está dobladito. ¿No ven? Entonces quedan así. We'll leave them like this. So, white ones, color ones. Los de colores y los blancos. Estamos juntos en esto. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we have our circle like this. We're just gonna fold this and we're gonna grab our glue, just a little bit, and we're gonna put a bit of glue here. Let me open this up. I think this is closed down. Okay, now, so I was saying, this is how we fold our circle, and now what we're gonna do is a little bit of glue here and connect this like this. And we're gonna do the same thing with all of us. Vamos a poner ese puntito. Abrimos nuestro círculo. ¿Sí? Ponemos un puntito de pegamento en esta parte. Okay, as you can see over here, I already glued the middle part. So actually it should look something like this. Let me try to open it up. Okay, so I have this part glued up, right? I have that part glued up. Now what I'm gonna do is, see, I have this middle part, I have this line, and I have this line. This is the part that I glued together. Tengo esta parte del círculo, donde tengo esta marca de acá y esta marca de acá. La del medio ya está con pegamento. Entonces lo que yo voy a hacer es poner pegamento, pero una gotita, una puntita ahí, otra acá y otra acá. Tengo esos tres puntitos como si fuera un triángulo, like a triangle, right? Now I'm gonna grab another one and I'm just gonna put this in here together like this. Así. Okay. Ya tengo esto acá. I have this like this. And I'm gonna continue. En el caso de los colores, voy a poner todos los colores juntos, después paso a otro color y a otro color. En el caso de los blancos, hacemos todo lo mismo con los 16 círculos, ¿ok? So 16 circles all around. Have our 16 circles stick together, as it can be in colors or as it can be in white. I have my piece of yarn, I have my string over here, in which I'm gonna cut in two, okay, because I'm gonna use one of them for my white ball and the other one for my color ball. Aquí tengo mi pita que la voy a cortar en dos. Una vez que esté seco el pegado de mis círculos, ya puede ser que esté trabajando con el blanco o como puede ser que esté trabajando con los de colores. Entonces en este caso he cortado dos porque estoy haciendo los dos. Con ayuda de un adulto necesitamos hacer un pequeño nudo acá. Así. We just need a little knot here for our string to be together. You can ask an adult to help you out. We're going to use one for this one, and I'm going to use the other one for the white ball. Okay, so for my white ball and for my colored ball. Ahora sí, ya que tenemos todo eso listo, lo que voy a hacer es poner pegamento. I'm gonna put some glue over here like this. Make sure that your circles are already dried out, okay? So once I have this, I'm gonna put this little string right over here. And once, oops, this fell. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this over here. Once this is done, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start opening up my ball. Really carefully, the way through. Let's take this out for a sec. Okay, now that I'm almost opened, I'm just gonna put this really quickly in here. And what I'm gonna do is glue this in together right here. Okay, so I'm gonna put some glue right over here. There you go. Just like that. I already have glue in the middle, and I'm gonna start opening really carefully so my paper doesn't break. And be careful that it breaks, okay? So here's the tricky part. I'll just open it in a little bit, just that it's a little bit wet. There we go. Takes a little bit of time to dry out, but there we go. So I have my color ball over here, mi bolita de colores, right there. And now I'm gonna do my white one. Okay, so basically here we go. We have our white ball and we have our color ball. So whichever one you want to do, guys, it's up to you. Have fun doing your project. Until next class, hugs and kisses. Bye-bye for now.